heard by now, and this is a good time to figure out what's going on, because like they are really quitting. Why the hell are you quitting?
Well, the reason, we have a lot of different reasons, but we all felt like it was the time. We kind of got older a little bit, you know, I'm like 46 this year. There's a lot of things, like people say things to me like, yeah, Iron Maiden are still going and they're like 85 or something. Yeah, it's all really interesting, but to me, there's a guy called Henry Rollins, which I'm sure everybody knows. But what I liked about him was the fact that he kind of reached a certain age and then went, well, if you get a little bit older than that, it starts getting embarrassing.
Yeah, but this is not, you're not there yet. You're not at the embarrassing stage yet.
I don't know, maybe not, but I want to, there's a very important thing about starting a band, and that's like the ending might be just as important as the beginning. And if you want to, and this is going to sound really arrogant, but I don't really care, but this is really true. If you want to pass into legend, you'd better quit before you start getting old and bad.
It's better to burn out than fade away, man.
Exactly. As the Kurgan said in the first Highlander movie, for all you guys at home. It's really important that if you feel like you're not going to be able to top what you did, you're not going to be able to be better than the stuff you've done before, then there's really, really no point in doing it.
The song is over. Now you burn. We die in the heat of the fire of atomic summer.
You are going to quit,
Yeah.
or you're going to really quit?
Well, I've learned in this life to never say never, because as soon as you say that, you're always going to have to eat your words if you change your mind. And there's a thing that rarely happens, and I mean that is like in life, in politics, in the way that people think nowadays, is you never hear anyone say, I changed my mind. While a lot of people actually do that in their lives.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that it would never happen again, but I'm also saying it could never happen again. And that sounds like a wishy-washy kind of, he's not really saying they're quitting, we're actually quitting.
Yeah.
And people say, how the hell could you not miss this? Of course I'm gonna miss this. But I don't want it to turn into something I'm not gonna miss. And sometimes you just have to choose to do the best thing.
Wow. Wise words. Is that how he convinced you to quit?
The other way around.
Yeah.
No, we were together.
I think I might be the one that started it in a way, because I had like goals and things, and I remember like before we started writing the last record, it was already in my, let's say the possibility was already in my mind, and we're like enjoying all these last shows because it's fun right now because everybody knows it's gonna end, and so there's also a lot of pressure that's off of our shoulders. It's just enjoying the ride, and it's that's what we said like in a statement too, like thank you everybody for just giving us the time of our lives, because that's basically what it is. Everybody that's in a band knows how it feels, and it's definitely something you're gonna miss, but it's the things you miss that eventually turn out to be the greatest things that ever happened in your life.